There we go. Hey guys, L172 here, and welcome to Mega Man 2! Yeah, Mega Man 2. Of course, regular difficulty. Wow, this select music is not as good as Mega Man 1. But just like I did with Mega Man 1, I'm going to be going clockwise. Even though I recorded this on one occasion, and Quickman gave me trouble, and I heard that Flashman's the way to beat him. Just cause it's ritual, I'm gonna do left right. So let's start with Bowman. I have my recording hat on, which I never mentioned before. I have a panda recording hat. Hey, frog! Frog! Did I not save state or something? That's a great place to save state when I'm getting killed by a frog. Alright, so let's save state. I've heard that this and 3 are often considered the best Mega Man games ever created. And this one, so far, has been a bitch to me. Like, seriously, what the hell? What is with these little frogs? Why do they exist? Then again, why does any video game anime exist other than to annoy you? I hate parkouring. If any of you have watched the Sheep Warriors, which I doubt you have, and you'll know how much I hate parkouring. Whoa! Asshole. Pretentious mutt. Oh, you can't slide yet, really? That's not introduced till 3 or 4. Alright. Ooh, water physics. Let's see what they bring us. Excuse me, sir. Hey, why can't I swim? It's like the one good thing about water physics is you can freaking swim! I mean, swim! What is cooler than swimming? At least in a video game. Alright, let's kill you. Yay, I killed it. What was that thing, anyway? Alright, today is Halloween, October 31st, and Metroids are falling from the sky. Seriously, you can't not call those things Metroids. I mean, that is what they are. If it's not a Metroid, then I'll be dipped in butter and served at room temperature. And they don't even pose a threat as an enemy. Don't you love it when video game enemies don't pose a threat? I know I do. And that was really stupid of me to think that I could kill him and not die. And that was stupid also. Let's run. Oh, I've kind of educated myself since I recorded Mega Man 1. Those little blue things that get dropped, those things, those give you ammo for your robot power things. So they're not useless, but those little tiny dots in the first game that are not here anymore, those are for your score, and unless you're playing an Atari game or in an arcade, score means shit. Like, literally, they should just spell out score and then the word shit. Alright. Fishy! Fishy! Alright, we get Bubble Man yet. And that took skill. Oh, frogs! No one likes you, frogs. Your mother wanted a boy, but instead they got you. Oh, thanks, frogs. You saved my life. Ooh, we're randomly back to the waterfall. Ooh, crabs! The crab cycle. Alright, we're learning about that shit in biology right now. Oh! That was dumb. At least these things are one-shotted. But, yeah, the thing that's different about this and Mega Man 1 for this Let's Play is... I heard this game is easier, it's better, and... I'm not going to this blind. I at least know the first 3 stages. I know half of Quick Man, but not the full thing. Thanks, Capcom! Alright, so we're here. Bubble Man, really? Oh, people praise Mega Man 2's soundtrack, but this compared to this song in particular compared to Mega Man 1's boss fight thing, no. No. Just no. Like, seriously, so many songs in this game are considered classic and I just don't like them. This one is the prime example. And that was a little too easy. Give me a challenge. Come on, give me a challenge. Nothing like Dr. Pepper 10 on a crisp Wednesday day. Alright, the bubble lead. That's obnoxious. Alright, Airman's next. I like how he looks. He's like, come at me, bitch! I'm Airman and I'm going to rape your ass! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Whoa, that's cool. But those horns are not. Stop being horny. And I need to stop sucking. Crap, why'd I have to save state? That just ruined everything. At least it got me health. And a life. And this. Oh! You damn fool. Thank you, sir. Die, sir. You must also die, sir. You must also die, sir. And now I'm jumping. This is fun. I like this. And this one... Another... Actually, I could see this one being a gem if you're crazy. Seriously, where's this amazing soundtrack? Oh! Like, seriously, Mega Man 1's soundtrack? That was freaking awesome. Legendary Mega Man 2 soundtrack! Oh! Give me a break. I know for Dr. Wily's Castle that one's considered a gem, but for me it's considered the most overrated music ever. Because that is on every top 10 video game music list, and I just don't care for it. Like, I would care for it if it wasn't so overrated. And whoa, what is that? Let's use this thing. Another thing I realized about what I did wrong in Mega Man 1 is I did not use the robot powers enough at all. Like, I really just stuck to the Mega Buster for the entirety of the game. What? There we go. These clouds are weird. The funky town! Funky town! I always find it weird when you use enemies to travel. Like, you're using an enemy to progress in, like, the enemy is just letting you ride him. And that was sexual. The enemy's just letting you ride on top of him, even though it's not helping your cause. Cloudy, 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 cloud. Cloudy, 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 foud. I'm gonna do that whenever I'm waiting. That's it, the next one of you I see, I'm gonna shoot with my Mega Buster! Or Arm Cannon, whatever it is at this point of the... Oh, there was an enemy. There's an enemy there. Oi! Shikwai Demon Slayer. This game is a lot easier than the first one. God, I remember fighting Fireman's stage. Oh boy, that was fun. That was a fun stage, okay? But God, was that that was like the hardest thing ever besides my penis. And I just realized that I said that. Ain't that wonderful, kids? Tell your mama that. And we're at Airman. 11 minutes in and we're already at Airman. Not at full health, but who cares? Ooh! Wait. Wow, I was just in the right place at the right time. Get equipped with Air Shooter. Ooh, what happened? Message from Derlight. I don't care about plot in Mega Man. I care about shooting stuff. Oh, never mind. I don't too. Get your shopping today. What does that do? Oh, here's Quick Man. He's the most fun stage ever. God, isn't Quick Man just the most fun stage ever? Oh, next. Pardon me. Oh! I'm anal about these things. Finally, you dumb pubes. Alright, let's go down. I feel like there's gonna be something right here just waiting for us. Yup. I missed stuff. No, I want to go get that stuff. Yeah. I want that stuff! Get over! What is this? Is that an E-Tank? I heard about these things. I heard they're beautiful. Oh, why did I kill you? Oh, it's because you throw those things. Oh, I know exactly what's beyond here. I just love this part of the stage so much. I mean, you have to be pinpoint perfect and quick about it. I mean, don't you just love this stage? And no, just this part of the stage. Just this part of the stage. Don't you just love it? You gotta love this part of the stage or else you die. And I totally love this part of the stage. I mean, it's so, like... It's so simple and so easy for, like, little kids to just pick up and play. Because, you know, back then, that was their demographic. Their demographic was little kids. Aww. God, that thing sounds like... Those things sound like dumb buttholes. Oh, this is the one I got stuck on all the time! And I passed it on my first try. Well, oh, I didn't save state, did I? I mean, isn't this just so well designed? It's well designed if the directors wanted to be complete pubes. Seriously, this just makes them complete pubes. I don't even know how long I've spent on this puzzle. Seriously, the game creators are being pubes right here. And because I forget to save state, I just always, you know, have to start over. And I pause for like a split millisecond, and I get killed. God, imagine if kids picked this as their first level. Yeah, this is exactly what happened last time. Like, this precise... It's 'cause I get, like, caught on that very last one. There's no way to not get caught and still make that turn. How did I do it before? Like, I did that swimming... I know what I did wrong. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine having to redo this whole thing every time I failed that. Every time I failed failed this part of the stage. I could not imagine having to redo that. Like, and then just having, like, the slimmest shot of being able to beat it. Capcom, you're a bunch of pricks. And marketing this game for children. I'm not even a child and I don't have the patience to deal with this. Do you know how impatient kids are? Granted, they were a lot less impatient and bratty and retarded back when this game was made in the 80s. 80s, 90s, whatever this one was. Okay, how does that work? You can't... I'm saying that you can't do that, yet I already have beaten that part. Again, this is the most trial and error thing I have ever seen in my life. You are a bunch of pubes, Capcom. Thing is, I have to save state. Like, I have to save state. Like, I have to save state up here, or else I will just do one bad jumping angle on on the part that I save state on, and it will inevitably screw me over the whole time. Like that. Alright, but for this one, I just have to slightly, fall. There we go. Or not. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. When you can't make that jump! Like, that totally makes realistic sense that is possible. Ugh. Game. Sorry I badly referenced a decent YouTuber. No, Proton John is good. I'm saying that I'm not decent. I am an indecent human being, and I need to be subject to torture. And that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Did I make it past this? Yep. I made it past that part. I thought I was gonna have to resort to my Gangnam Style montage. I don't care! Hashtag YOLO! Oh my god, I need to be killed for saying that. Finally, I can fight Clickman. Oh god. This is going to be a bitch, isn't it? Since I can't even, get into range of fire. At least his defense is sucky. Whoa. One try, man. That one part took me about 7 minutes. Just that one part. The rest of the stage is easy. With quick boomerang. He looks like chewing gum. Alright, time for wood. I'm just comprehending that name. Woodman. He looks like a bad Halloween costume. What the? What? Oh, is this just another one of those great gems from Mega Man? Actually, it's not that bad. But still, people treat this game's soundtrack like it's the best soundtrack in the world, which, honestly, the first game puts this soundtrack to shame so far. Honestly. In terms of difficulty, the first game is definitely a shoo-in. Whoa! Okay, and then this thing appears right when I say that. That was like some kind of saber-toothed tiger cat. Alright, what does this thing do? It rapes the cat, that's what it does. Okay, that's not doing crap. Like, that absolutely decimated him. Yeah! Killed him. Boom, caught shot. Whoa. That was too anticlimactic to be a thing. Pro tip number 3. If there is a bird in a video game, it's gonna kill you, so run! But I am linking a list of pro tips, so pro tip number 3. Run from tiny things. Run from tiny enemies. There we go. Run for tiny enemies. Because they will kill your face, and then this giant monkey, he has no health. Literally, I think that would be killed with one shot. Okay, maybe a couple. And then these stupid birds. I say bird like that now because of the great bonus episodes. Thanks for absolute full health. Really appreciate it, monkey. I really don't appreciate these tiny birds, though. Alright, full health. Liking that. This is fun. Like, this game doesn't really have as much of a frustration factor. Like, the first game, it had so much frustration factors. Really, the only thing that's frustrated me so far was the part of Quickman stage. Yeah, I probably still won't beat all the Wily levels. I thought there were only 2 Wily levels. But no, there's 4! And you have to rematch all the Robot Masters. Which, I don't typically would... I probably would not like doing that, especially since you don't get a health boost afterward, after beating one. Not even a tiny one, you know, to help you along. And these chickens won't stop respawning. God, mix of bad Halloween costumes and Thanksgiving chickenies. And we're already at Woodman. After all those stupid chicken turkeys. Some of that gem music again. Whoa. Killed by leaves! They're not... What is this, marijuana? And I don't get how you're supposed to dodge those, but let's use quick boomerang on this guy. That doesn't do crap. Let's use our acne. Okay, that seemed to do a lot of damage. Let's try bubble. Okay, that didn't do crap either. Looks like his weakness is air. But he's the... Okay, you can't dodge those. You can't dodge those. Like, you are forced to take a hit. Oh, unless you do that. But I made the mistake of not doing my dying, healing, tricky thingy. Well, I can do that now. There we go. Alright, back to that jam music! The best soundtrack in a video game! Like, as a whole, this soundtrack is just so perfect. It's totally not it's totally just not destroyed, and I just beat him so quick. By any other soundtrack in the world. You know, every song in this game is absolutely perfect, like everyone says. But as for the game itself, it's actually really good. On to Crash Man, jeez. 30 minutes in, we've already beaten half of them. But just all the rest of them, with maybe the exception of Flashman, look so stupid. Like, Metal Man and Crash Man look the exact same. What is going on with Heat Man's face? And Flashman looks just stupid in general. But look at Heat Man's face! Alright, you look better now that you're an 8-bit. Oh, this is this stage. I've seen this stage multiple times just when anyone mentions Mega Man 2, usually you see segments of Airman's stage or this stage. But what does this have to do with crashing? Wouldn't crashing mean, you know, fast, explosion, not climbing ladders with little blue things? With probably the least fitting, well, maybe for the actual level it's fitting, but for the name Crash Man, this is the most underwhelming music I've ever heard. Oh, hey, Hard Hat. I learned that those guys' names are Hard Hats, and they're kind of like the staple of Mega Man. I've been doing so much research on this. Yeah, I recognize this screen. They just keep respawning and respawning and respawning. And then she just keeps healing and healing and healing. God, I reference my own horrible videos too much. In a horrible video. Well, it's Mega Man, you know. I mean, how can you not be me and make a bad Mega Man video? Unless it's a crappy flash animation. Well, not like a sprite animation, like you physically draw all the characters. In like MS Paint! MS Paint! Go die. Go die. Just die. I could, in theory, use this thing. Or I could not. Yeah, let's just stick to this. You know what? You're invading my privacy. Shield time. That is like the worst shield ever. I mean, it just like it just like goes away from you. And I save stated on this. Well, that actually kind of helps me, because I'm... Yeah, this... When I think of Mega Man 2, I usually think of either those heads in Airman Stage, or this. Now I'm gonna be thinking of the putridness of Quickman, and I love that word, putrid. I mean, it just so accurately describes my face. There we go. No, not even my face. It just describes me as a person. People argue, oh no, you're a good person, even the girl I like. I talk to her all the time. But you know, she still has, you know, a boyfriend. And it's not me. And that is how you have absolutely no animation. Oi! She... You just kind of keep tapioca. Sorry, I just can't stop thinking of Mega Man 1's amazing soundtrack. But no, I have to keep listening to this soundtrack. Like, it's not horrible, but for how great everyone says it is, it's just not, it just isn't as good as people say. Like, Mega Man has one of the greatest, or Mega Man 2, sorry, has one of the greatest soundtracks in video game history. And I'm just standing up here like, shut the hell up, you're a liar. It has a rather decent soundtrack, I'll give it that. Like, I'll give it that it's decent, but not that it is one of the greatest soundtracks in history. Super Mario Galaxy, you take that title, probably. And out of all the Mega Man games, well, I haven't played them all. But if 3's soundtrack is anywhere near as good as it says it is, then well, it probably won't be, knowing that this one was such a failure. It's not a failure. I'm treating it like it's like some horrible soundtrack when it's in reality it's pretty good. But God, people treat it as if it's God. It's like the soundtrack is God himself. When it's not at all. It's really just way overrated. Crashman! Crashman! And I spent this entire episode talking about the soundtrack and rather Crashman himself. I'm sorry, but what do you talk about when you're talking about Crashman? I mean, well, there's the crashing. Finally. Hey, boo-boo! Where did that come from? Why did I just randomly start saying Yogi Bear stuff? You are invading my privacy. What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't like Quick Man? You don't like me and my pink spandex? Whoa! Note to self, always use Airman's attack. How am I still drinking a can of soda? Another pink weapon, what the hell? 3 more, Flashman. Okay, you look even worse than 8-bit. Okay, this one's pretty good. I'm usually okay with ice physics, because I usually know what to do with ice physics. Unless it does that, where it knocks you back, and the enemies just keep respawning. Whoa! That was cool. It's like a maze. I like this. I don't get why it's called. I don't know why this is Flashman's stage. If there was like an Iceman cousin ripoff or something, I don't know. Hopefully this won't be as irritating as Iceman. God, I wasn't exaggerating. Sniper Joe. Ice physics are so weird in Mega Man. Ah! That was like the best thing ever. Just that being a thing. Alright, decent enough hell. Aw, you suck. And then I get to skip you completely. I love E-Tanks. And that's stupid. You think everything is stupid. You think nothing is good with the world, when there are a bunch of good things in the world, rather than eating pizza every day for lunch. Well, what if that's what I want to do? Let people have their choices. Oh god, I just offended someone. No, I didn't offend, but if that person watches it, this'll be a Flame War video. And Flashman. Just some of that gem music again. You know, the gem music. Oh, that's stupid. And that fight was easy. Maybe fighting all the Robot Masters sends Woodman. Be pretty easy. Get equipped with time stop. Yes. I could have used that back in Flashman. Or Quick Man. Message from Dr. Light. Item 3 completed. Get your sample today. Time for Metal Man. Just look at Heatman's face! And the Metal Man looks like a doctor. And he works in... What the hell is this? Ooh, E-Pack. In such plain sight? What does item 3 do? Or 2? That whole thing was 2. What? What is the purpose of that? Oh, this is a walk in the park. And that wasted all my weapon energy, didn't that? Oh well. That takes the fun out of it. And I got all the energy back, didn't I? No. Damn it. I don't think I did that Mega Man one. Well, at least maybe I can save my Flashman weapon. Like, conserve it. Oh, never mind, you can't. So there was no point of that. I really need to set my select button to something that's not backspace, because this emulator's funky like that. And God, I wish I was using my Robot Master weapons, because I'm getting so many weapon things from that. Wait, hold on! I still don't get... Of course it has to do with metal, because there's gears in the background. These things are made of metal, probably. And these walls are more than likely made of metal. Oh, you're a jerk. Oi! She. Yay, I'm falling to my doom. Bacon bits, bacon bits. Oh, so you're running a toy factory, aren't you? Wow, this is extremely easy. Like, not this level as a whole. This level is fun. I mean, what this game lacks in the soundtrack, it definitely makes up for in the level design. I mean, like, this game wasn't meant to be as hard as the first one, and I'm gonna die, aren't I? Like, this game is more fun. Like, not to say that the last game wasn't fun, like, the last game was amazing. To say the least! I mean, the last game was probably not better than this one, because this one, all it really lacks is the soundtrack, which, overrated, I've said this enough, and you're gonna get to hear the gem music again. Whoa, this is awkward. Again, one try. I seriously think Woodman is the only one that did not take me one life. Granted, the rest have kind of dragged me down. It's still easy. Ooh. And then there's hilarious looking Heat Man. I mean, just look at him. He looks no less ridiculous. Ooh, you're playing Portal 2 there, Nick. This is rather good music. Granted, it doesn't hold a candle of Fireman. Fireman's music was amazing. It's still good. It's still pretty good. In fact, if it weren't for Fireman existing, this would be not the best. No, every single soundtrack from the first game, except maybe one of them, probably beats this. But this is probably the best one I've heard in this game so far. What do you mean so far? There's like one stage left. This is the last Robot Master. And those things are immortal. Don't F with these guys. Don't F with these hilarious looking spikes. Alright. Oh, you are kidding me. There's more of these things. There's more of those appearing blocks. So this is probably the easiest pattern in the history of everything. I think coloring a pattern in a first grade coloring book is easier. Yeah, a first grade coloring book. As in, they hand out coloring books in class. If they do that, I wish they did that when I was a kid. But my elementary years, those were like the greatest years. They will forever remain the greatest years of my life. They will never not be the greatest years of my life. I don't care if I become a millionaire. Destined for much, much greatness. I don't care. My childhood, for preschool through probably 4th or 5th grade. Whoa! I don't know why those bricks are there in that fashion, but alright. What does any of this have to do with fire? We're in like a sewer. That's what that sounded like. Alright, let's do this. What? Jeez, this is difficult. Finally, this game found something to be difficult. Seriously, this game has been so easy. Like, for the most part. It's had its frustrating parts. Like, okay, that was dumb. Oh, and that means I have to do all this again. Yay! Dinner for Schmucks. I have never seen that movie. Oh, did these things just kind of like replace those Cyclops things from the first game? If so, thank you, Capcom. You did something right. Maybe you can't write a soundtrack to save your life, trophy. No, you made the first game soundtrack. Soundtracked. That's just a beautiful word. I think I might be able to beat all the Robot Masters in under an hour. What is he thinking with his fashion plan? He's wearing a box, essentially. Airman! I'm being bullied! Okay, I deserve to die. Okay, that's obviously his weakness. But, you know, let's just try our pink spandex. That works too. And this is one of the Robot Masters I didn't really watch a walkthrough on. Because I figured he would be comparable to Fireman. Oh, I can't fire or anything? Okay, these things are cool. And that just completely is horrible. Bubble time! I love how when the bubbles die, they go up. And that all the Robot Masters done in under an hour. Granted, it'll take me longer than an hour to get to the main menu screen to fight Wily, but because you get the item 1 for this fight, and it's gonna take forever. Get your weapons ready at exactly 1 hour, that's perfect. Ooh. Why are you showing that off just for me? Oh, Wily. Oh, Wily. Ew, Wily. Oh, so that's where this song comes from. Wow, isn't this just the okay, seriously, this is the most overrated song in history. Not only does it come from the most overrated soundtrack in history, it's the most overrated song from the overrated soundtrack. Like, it takes effort to be there. Okay, that thing is awesome. Captain's log. Item 1 is awesome. It's actually a glitch I know of, brought to my attention by none other than the nerd with item 1. And no, that trick is not the reason why I like item 1 so much. I mean, it propels you upward. And you are just annoying to look at. Most overrated song, an overused song for that matter, of all time. Jeez, they don't make you overuse item 1 at all. I'm afraid to return to a safe state. Oh, wait. That's what you were supposed to use for this whole thing. You know what? I used item 1. Because item 1 is, like, the coolest thing ever. Now, the coolest thing ever would be Airman's weapon. Airman's weapon! Now, like, all the weapons in this game, sans probably Crash Man's. I mean, that would be cool if it didn't suck so much. Pro tip number 4: if you're making a game, if you're ever making a cool item for a game, make sure it can be used. I know what we're supposed to do. Oh, maybe we're supposed to use item 1 there. I know, item 2 just has no purpose. And I fail at life. This is a good song. It's just so overrated. Like, just this entire game, the game is amazing, but God, is basically everything in it just the most overrated thing ever. Wee! You know, it'd be great if those weapon restore things would restore every weapon, not just the one that's equipped. Because it doesn't work on this power arm cannon thing that Mega Man wears. Whoa! What is happening? That is a dragon. That is a freaking dragon. Well, not anymore, because I forgot to save state. Alright. Alright. Let's go face the dragon thing. Yay! I didn't do that. I always forget to do that when I'm waiting for something. Like I made that a thing and then I never did it again. Are we supposed to kill it or do you just run? I'm just gonna run. I don't care. I mean, how would you kill it? Yeah, you can't kill it. Oh, it's because you have to chase it to its fighting spot. Of course, it'll stop being a coward once you get over to where it's weak. Oh, great. I put myself in an instant death zone. And this is way far back, isn't it? Oh, it's not that bad. I wish I could rewind save states like I've seen. Yay! And you are a prick. I can name 5 adjectives for you that are people in my class. Slut. I can't reach the ladder. Yay, I played smart. This, overall, this game has just not been very rage-tastic. I have to go get weapons, don't I? Weapon energy for that confusion to be cluttered up. Or uncluttered. Why isn't it there? Why is that not there? Of course, right after I say this, Let's Play isn't rage-tastic. Rage-tastic happens to my face. Okay, H-Drescher, you can stop playing that game now. You don't have to play it 5 times in a second. And we suck. Wait, do the E-Tanks restore my health and my weapon energies? No? Well, this sucks, Major Donkey Kong Dildo. I love how I said that like a question, like, dildo? Hey, Mom, is this a dildo? Anthony, put that dildo down right now. Yes, Mommy. How does this work? And this... Well, this sucks. I can't progress. Because you need 3 of those to, you know, be able to progress. So, I guess this wraps up this Let's Play. Yeah, overall thoughts. It went good. Until this happened. You know. Until that had to be a thing. So, this has been Mega Man 2. Overall thoughts? Yeah, it was good. The game is really good. Not really as challenging as it could have been. But, you know, I still... You know, this one, commentary-wise, probably wasn't as good as the first one. Soundtrack-wise, the first one will destroy your world. And gameplay-wise, this one's probably better. Alright, so... Yeah, sorry, this didn't really work in the end, but... Hey, I'll save you guys a box of muffins. Okay, goodbye.